morning, students. Now in this session of video we are going to discuss very important function, exponential function and logarithmic function. Now first we will discuss the exponential function. So the exponential function, the word exponential we used, we hear some words. The population of our country is exponentially increasing, growth, clear, and it means increase. So exponential means increasing. A function which is continuously increasing is called exponential function, clear. So we can take a function which is continuously exponentially increasing. So y is equal to fx is equal to a to the power x, where a is any constant but greater than 0, clear. And also one more condition is satisfied, that a is not equals to 1, clear, where also x belongs to any real number. X belongs to any real number, clear. Okay, first we'll see, as I told you, it is exponential function is continuously increasing function. So we can take the value greater than 0, but a not equals to 1, so we can take a is equal to 2, clear. So we have, this is x, our input, as we have discussed, domain, and the result we get, that is range or codomain we say. So the function is like that. This function, this kind of function is called, this is the graph of 2 to the power x. So what do you see? That the graph is continuously increasing, clear. Now come back to the domain and range of this function. What is the domain? What? Just look at that function. The value of y, it depends on the value of x. Why? Because a, once we take a, suppose that 2, so we are not going to change 2. So 2 is constant in that case. Suppose that we have select a is equal to 2 in this case, a is equal to 2. Now what we are going? We are going to change the value of x. So the domain is what? Domain is the value of x, means we are changing, you call this power, degree, exponent, whatever you told, clear. So what? X belongs to real number, so our domain is real number, all real numbers, clear. Range, the value of this exponential function cannot be negative. No, it is never 0 or never negative, means this graph will not move like that, clear, never intersect this line. So what? We can say it is greater than 0, always positive, and up to infinity, clear. So we are discussing exponential function. Exponential function is increasing function. Y is equal to fx, a to the power x. This function where a is always greater than 0 and not equal to 1. So now we have two cases arises. Case 1. Case 1, what? When a is greater than 1. Clear? So that case we can say y is equal to ax is equal to, now we have three conditions, clear. And what condition we have? Look at that. The value of the y, means the function is x is greater than 1 if the value of y is greater than 1 if what? X is greater than 0. Clear? I explain it. Is equal to 1. The value of y is equal to 1 if x is equal to what? 0. Clear? And the value of x is less than 1 if the value of x is less than 0. Clear? Okay, we will understand it by an example. Let's look at that example. Suppose A we are selecting 2 because the condition is A is greater than 1. Clear? Now what we have to change? We have to change the value of x. So first case, y is equal to 2 and what? We have to take power greater than 0, so we can take 1, so power 1. So what we get? 2. So in this case y is equal to what? 2. So just look at that. The value of y is greater than 1. Now we come back to the second case, second condition. X is equal to 0. So what happened? Y is equal to 2 to the power 0 and we know that power of any constant value is 1. So what we get? 1. Clear? Now case third. When x is equal to what? X is equal to less than 0. So we can take 1 upon 2 or minus 1 upon 2, whatever. Minus 1. Suppose that. Minus 1. So what happened? Y is equal to 2 to the power minus 1 and we can write it as 1 upon 2, it means it is 0.5. So the value of this is less than 1. I hope clear to you? Clear? Okay, one more important thing is there. 2 to the power x, 2 to the power x, y is equal to, we can write 2 to the power x, 3 to the power x, 4 to the power x and so on. Clear? Okay. So 2 to the power x greater than 3 to the power x greater than 4 to the power x for a particular condition. Clear? When x is less than equal to, x is greater than 0 but less than equal to 1. In that case, this condition happened. Clear? Second case, 2 to the power x less than 3 to the power x less than 4 to the power x. When for x, what? X is greater than 1. Clear? Again I am explaining this, and this also I will explain later on. We have a function, exponential function y is equal to fx is equal to a to the power x, where a is greater than 0 but not equal to 1. So it means we have a fixed value but we will not take the value of a is less than, we can say it is greater than equal to 1 directly. Clear? Okay. Now what? We select 2. For 2 we will see this case. Similarly we can select a is equal to 3, a is equal to 4, a is equal to 5, whatever. So we have two different cases. The value of a 2 to the power x, 2 to the power 3, 3 to the power x, 4 to the power x. 2 to the power x is greater than 3 to the power x greater than 4 to the power x for a special case when the value of x is greater than 0 but less than 1. And second case, 2 to the power x is less than 3 to the power x is less than 4 to the power x for a special case when x is greater than 1. Clear? Now next is, we are going to present second logarithmic logarithmic function. Clear? Okay, this logarithmic function we will understand by a simple example. Clear? What? We have 36 value. This 36 can be written as 6 to the power 2 or 6 to the power 2. In this 6 to the power 2, this 2 is called what? Power, degree, exponential, and what 6 is called base. 6 is base. Clear? So the exponential can be converted into logarithm by log base what? 6 to the number is equal to its degree. So what is the degree? 2. So number is what? 36. Clear? Again, 36 can be written as 6 to the power 2. There is 2 is called power, degree, exponential, and 6 is called base. So this can be written in form of logarithm is log base to the power of a number is equal to its degree. So we can understand that any number can be written in this form. What? N is the given number. Clear? So base to the power x is equal to the number. What is base? 6. 6 and what is 2? 2. Degree. So ax is equal to what? N. Clear? And this can be written as log 6 is what? In this case, the value we are taking 6 and whose power? N to the power, and that is x. That is log. Clear? Some important things about the log is we have that is log n, its base is equal to what? We are getting 1. First. Second, log n, its base is 1 upon n is equal to, we get minus 1. Clear? Third, if we have a log and the base of this one, base of any number is 0, then we get what? 1. Clear? This is the anti-log. Clear? This is exponential function. Okay, we have discussed case 1 for this exponential function. The second case is also remaining. Okay, in this case you will see what? The value is increasing continuously when a is greater than 1. Now what happened if the a is between 0 and 100? Second case. Case second. What? When 0, a is greater than 0 is equal to 1. Clear? Fx is equal to a to the power x is any function. In that case, we have again 3 cases arise. Is equal to the value is less than the value of function y is equal to fx is less than 1 for greater than 1 for x is less than 0. Clear? Second, is equal to 1 for x is equal to 0. Clear? And third, less than 1 for x is greater than 0. Same conditions, we are taking a between 0 and 1. In previous case, we will take a is greater than 1. Now, in this case, what? We are taking 0 is between, a is between 0 and 1. So, 0 and 1 you can take 1 upon 2, 0.5 or anything else. Let a is equal to 0.5 or 1 upon 2. Clear? 0.5. So 1 upon 2 to the power, if we take less than 0. Less than 0 means, suppose that minus 2 I will take. Clear? So what happened? It is 2 to the power 2. What do you get? 4. So it is greater than 1. Case second, if you take 0, so you know that power of any constant function is always 1. Left then. Now next, you have to take a less than 1, x is greater than 0. So 1 upon 2 we have taken a and x is taking greater than 0. So what we have? Suppose that we have to take 2. So it is 1 upon 4. Again, if you take 3, so 1 upon 2 to the power 3, you get 1 upon 8. I hope clear to you. We have two different cases. When a is greater than 1, we have discussed that. You can see. Now next, when a is between 0 and 1, I am selecting one value is 1 upon 2. Clear? So 1 upon 2 I select. There is, I am selecting first negative exponentials. We get 2 to the power 4, and second we are selecting that is 1. Clear? So this is your exponential function and logarithm function. If you have any doubt, so you can give me a message or anything else. Thank you.